Most houses begin with an empty plot. This one began with a ruin, a small stone cabin abandoned in the Pasiego valleys in northern Spain that could have simply disappeared with time. But the design here did the opposite. It does not erase the ruin. It does not disguise its age. It does not try to turn everything into a new house. It preserves the presence of the stone, the compact scale, the silence of rural construction, and gives life back to what was already there. The idea here is delicate. The house was saved without taking away what made it part of the landscape. From the outside, almost everything remains recognizable. The compact volume remains, the sloped roof remains, the external stone stair remains, and the thick walls continue to give the house that heavy, silent presence typical of old Pasiego cabins. This was not just an old building. It was a cabin connected to a specific rural culture. In the Pasiego landscape, these constructions traditionally combined domestic life and agricultural work. The ground floor could shelter animals. The upper floor served as a seasonal living space, and the external stair was part of this simple, direct, rural logic. For this reason, Casa Mínima does not begin from zero. It begins by listening to what was already there. And perhaps this is the strongest gesture of its design. The transformation happens, but it does not shout. Instead of radically changing the facade, the architecture concentrates the change inside, as if a new house had been carefully inserted inside the old stone shell, a second skin, discreet, precise, hidden within the walls. This internal layer improves comfort, insulates the house, controls the temperature, organizes the spaces, and makes it possible to inhabit again a construction that was once almost lost. But all of this happens without breaking the cabin's relationship with the valley. On the upper floor, the wood-lined bedrooms create a more intimate atmosphere. The house remains small, compact, contained, but now it is no longer only a preserved ruin. It becomes habitable again. This old cabin, apparently so simple, was rehabilitated according to the EnerPHit standard, the passive house certification for existing buildings. In other words, behind the stone, the rural scale, and the almost untouched appearance, there is a house prepared for thermal comfort, internal stability, and low energy consumption. But this is not the main hook. The most interesting thing is not to say that the house has high performance. The most interesting thing is to realize that this performance was hidden inside the very memory of the construction. Technology does not replace the ruin. It allows the ruin to remain alive. Outside, memory. Inside, a new life. The ground floor, once connected to agricultural use, is transformed into a continuous living space with a kitchen, dining area, and lounge. The thick walls, once almost closed, receive new openings, bringing in natural light and reconnecting the interior with the landscape. Casa Mínima shows that rehabilitation does not have to mean erasure, and that modernization does not have to mean turning everything into a new, clean image without a past. Here, the architecture works with restraint. It accepts the stone, accepts the scale, accepts the silence, accepts the marks of time, and from this, it builds a new possibility of living. This house was not made to look impressive. It was made to remain. a small, rural ruin brought back to life without losing its soul.